Language Notes. Topic 6. Hand Gestures. Part 1.
Some people love to talk with their hands. Even if you're not that expressive when you speak, it's still helpful to be familiar with common hand gestures. Hand gestures differ from culture to culture, but that's one more reason why this topic is important to cover. Let's start with some basic vocabulary. Do you know the parts of the hand in English? This is your palm. If this is your palm, this is the back of your hand. You move your hand with your wrist. Okay. These parts are my knuckles. And the very tips are called the fingertips, the very ends. Okay. Next, we're going to name each finger. Do you know the names of the 5 fingers in English? Let's start with this one. This is your thumb. We point with our pointer or index finger. Okay. In the middle, we have our middle finger. And in this lesson, I do not plan to cover any obscene gestures. That's just a note. Next to the middle finger is our ring finger, because many people wear a ring on that 4th finger. And finally, we have our little finger. Many people use the word pinky. I've seen different spellings. I've seen it with a Y and I've seen it with an IE. I think I usually use a Y. Thumb, pointer or index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. We can use our index finger to point to things. However, it's generally not polite to point at people. I could say you and use one finger, but an alternative is to use the whole hand. A teacher might say, first me, and then you. My turn, your turn. So we can also use the whole hand to gesture to ourselves, or we could use one finger. Again, compare a teacher saying you and an angry parent saying you must behave. Do you see the difference? Let me show you more gestures. I'll show the gesture, see if you know the meaning, and then I'll explain. Here, there, come here or come on. If I go faster, then I'm showing a sense of urgency. Right? If this is come here with my whole hand, what's this? I'm also saying come here, but I usually use that one finger when I'm inviting someone to come closer to receive some kind of surprise, good or bad. Come here. Also, be careful. If you want to show that sense of urgency, there's a roll of the wrist. It's different from going back and forth. 2 hands. What does that mean? I'm so hot. Okay. Here are some more everyday gestures. That's the thumbs up sign. We use a thumbs up to say, I like it or I approve. So, that's the thumbs down. I don't like it. I don't approve. I will not use obscene gestures in this video. The next gesture I'm going to show you is not offensive in the US. In the US, this is the OK sign. Also a sign of approval. How about this one? Someone will say, high five. They're showing you their palm. They're raising it up in the air. What are they doing? They want you to respond with a high five, all 5 fingers. Usually that's a sign of congratulations. Could be a greeting, but usually a sign of congratulations. The next group of gestures are all somehow connected to peace or not talking. Shh. I'm asking for quiet. Shh. Or silence. Shh. How about this one? My lips are sealed. I won't tell anyone your secret. Similarly, children might use this one. Cross my heart and hope to die. I promise I won't tell anyone. I promise. So crossing your heart and lifting your hand, showing your palm for a pledge, means you're promising. If you cross fingers and place them behind your back, children usually do this because there's a superstition that says then it's okay to tell a lie, right? So someone could say, I promise I'm telling the truth. Really, I'm telling the truth. So crossed fingers behind the back means what you're saying is not really true. You know it's not true, but because you've crossed your fingers, you think it's okay. Last one. The V sign could be used for peace or for victory.
This is the end of part 1. Please go on to part 2. Please visit my website today at www.englishwithjennifer.com. You'll find study tips, interactive exercises, vocabulary videos, and more.